starts right now.
We are beyond disappointed with the outcome today. This should have been the death penalty, 100%.
What were you thinking? This isn't about your personal beliefs. It's not about your religious values. It's about the heinous crime that was committed.
I didn't vote that way, so I'm not happy with how it worked out. But everybody has the right to decide for themselves. It is a moral decision on their own, and if some of the jurors just felt that way.
Well, families of the 17 victims killed in the MSD massacre are angry today about how the jury agreed to sentence the shooter to life in prison.
They say the killer should be put to death, and today's verdict does not represent justice for their loved ones. Local 10's Christina Vasquez is live at the courthouse to start our team coverage. Christina.
And what is fascinating is just a short time later, as you heard right there, we are beginning to hear some friction, right, between the jurors in this case for it to ultimately be that the jury recommends life in prison without parole for the Parkland shooters. That inherently means that the 12-member panel here, those 12 jurors, they were not unanimous. They were not unanimously agreed that death was the appropriate punishment for all 17 counts, even one of the 17 counts. That means for some of them, at least some of them, some of those defense reasons for considering life arguments resonated.
The jury in this case,
cold, calculated, and premeditated manner,
may have agreed the state proved beyond a reasonable doubt that Nicholas Cruz knowingly created a great risk of death to many persons, that it was especially
heinous, atrocious, or cruel. Yes.
But they didn't all agree those aggravators outweighed the reasons for life the defense presented during its case.
Outweigh the mitigating circumstances established as to Kara Loughran. No.
For all 17 counts.
No.
A recommendation of life in prison without parole.
We thank the jurors for their service, for taking on this difficult task.
Commitment to hear all the evidence, to weigh it carefully, and to render a verdict is very important.
And as the verdict forms were read, a painstaking process for family members of the murdered in the courtroom, a striking contrast in body language in the jury box. As two female jurors were tearing up, as two male jurors huddled over, visibly pained, the foreperson glancing over at them with concern. An older female juror in the back row appeared calm, looked over at the family members with ease. To recommend death, the jury had to be unanimous on each count. Just one vote for life, the defense had explained to them, is life.
It's forever changed our community.
And this, Justin, take a look at your screen. This was just filed with the clerk's office. Talk about a rare window we've ever seen into a deliberation room. This is one of the jurors in this case. She's a compliance senior investigator for a medical device company. She was sitting in that back row, and she files this to the judge. Now, the top part of this letter you will see is that she is stating that one of her other fellow jurors on this case has perhaps made a false accusation that she already made up her mind on voting for life before the trial started. She is using this opportunity to put that in writing that that's not the case, that it's an allegation, that she would be fair and unbiased, that she's obviously wants to put on the record she's not. But look at that third sentence, and we'll read it together. The deliberations were very tense, and some jurors became extremely unhappy once I mentioned that I would vote for life. So right there, we are seeing it literally in black and white on paper that there was that friction with these jurors, that some of them clearly thought that death was the appropriate punishment. There were others, apparently by her own letter, admitting she maybe had an inclination toward life. And so ultimately, again, if it wasn't unanimous here in Florida, then you don't get that recommendation for a death verdict. Please bear in mind that during jury selection, all of these 12 jurors told the court that they could put their personal beliefs and feelings aside and be fair and impartial when it comes to sentencing, to carefully weigh and consider the evidence. At the end of the day, after all this time, all these years, a 3.5-month trial testimony, this jury has decided that life is the appropriate punishment here. Up next will be sentencing. The judge imposes that. That is November 1st. Reporting live for you from Fort Lauderdale, I'm Christina Vasquez, Local 10
And that
News.
letter offering a rare look inside jury deliberations. Thanks a lot there, Christina.